There we go. Oh, I forgot water. Hey. There we go. Hi, Bear. Welcome, welcome. Hiya. Oh, gosh. Okay. I don't have any like thank you for the hand. I don't have like any pre stream starting screen because the Game Awards will announce their nominees in 3 minutes 40 seconds from now. So I'm playing this little background music, which is the previous Game Awards orchestra, and then I'm gonna switch immediately to the scene, and we're gonna react to the nominations. I'm doing pretty good. I had a good day. Oh gosh, I'm really pumped, honestly. Let's see what they had in store. I know that I have my personal Game of the Year nominations, but I know for a fact that my personal Game of the Year will not even be nominated. But I'm still interested in what has been considered Game of the Year. If you wish to debate about it, also it's more than fine. We're here to talk about our personal opinions about X and Y nominations. Oh gosh. I think it will be held up. Oh, that's right. I really don't think it's gonna be Helldivers. I think the most likely to win Game of the Year, like, not personal preference, but I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the most probable winner here. Either that, a lot of people say Wukong. I really don't think Wukong has what it takes. Astrobot, it's plausible, even though it's really not my favorites. Okay, the song is over. People say Stellar Blade, but I know that Stellar Blade has quite a few quite a few issues in terms of well, the journalists don't like it very much. Just like Wukong, actually. What else came out this year? So many games. We had like a lot of games this year. I would be actually shocked because, like, I think they did one day is like one of my favorite games of a certain year. I think it was like 2020. It was Neo: The World's End with You. This game was not even nominated as Best RPG. I'll hydrate later. This game was not nominated as Best RPG. Instead, Shin Megami Tensei 5 got nominated, even though that game came out 5 days ago. That was, the recency bias was real. I haven't heard all those as much as Helldivers 2. Yes, Helldivers 2 got lots of noise, but usually it's been a while since like an actual multiplayer experience got nominated. I think Helldivers 2 will probably get nominated because it was quite the game, let's be honest. Okay, the Game Awards, hold on. Technical issues, maybe? Oh gosh, I hope I didn't mess up the time again. Hold on. Twitter. Game Awards. Let's see. What do you mean in 1 hour? Oh, there's 30 extra minutes. There's 30 extra minutes? Oh gosh dang it. Okay. Well, we can set ourselves Nothing here. What did YouTube say in 30 minutes then? Weird. 17:30. We are 17:30. Well, if hold on. Oh, Wuthering Waves was interesting. Yeah, people it could be that the Elden Ring DLC gets nominated. I'm not sure it's gonna be. Yeah, okay, 30 minutes. The YouTube page doesn't want to update itself. What can we do to wait those extra minutes? Let's see, what game do we have? What game could we play? Watch memes. No love lamp. Yeah, I don't like these things. I like to laugh. Oh, there you go. Okay, 28 minutes. Let's see. Power Wash Simulator. Rift of Necrodancer could be fine. Sonic X Shadows. Oh gosh. I guess we could do a couple. No, I already did the finals yesterday. What do you think, Kitsune? We can play Tease the Sheep. No. What do you want to play for 20 to 30 minutes? Yeah, because like I have to decide on the game. I could play Call of Duty, but the game will very, very probably crash. Cult of them. I don't have my controller ready, I'm afraid. Play what you will. Enjoy. Yeah, I suppose. You know what? Let's try and play Call of Duty and hope that it doesn't crash this time around. Okay. Booting of that one. Yeah, Cult of Lamb, I don't think I could sit because I would need to get the controller first. I wouldn't. I should probably stream that game again sometime. I have to keep an eye on the clock. I think I can do like 2 games because Call of Duty games are very short usually, and I probably crash before. You need to get water first. Yes. Okay, I have water right here. Liquid. Ah, fluff. Ugh. Sorry, I poured some water on my shirt. Okay. Oh gosh. I've been working on a commission recently. Which I wish to make it. Oh my gosh. Clumsy hooves make big mess. Yes, they do. They usually do. So I'm working on a commission which I wish to use as my be right back screen. The thing is, well, I would want this commission to be animated. The commission will be a still image. I know that you can do things to still images to make it feel like they're moving. I want to do that, but I do not really know where to ask for this kind of thing. Oh, fluff. I will probably have to restart the game. What do you mean not installed? Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Let's not delay. You can do that in Wallpaper Engine. Can I now? What? No. I don't mean like add some visual effects to the image. No, make it so the image is actually moving. Have small animations for Sayo and her surroundings. Okay. So keep an eye on the clock. Yeah, you can make moving images. Hi, Say. Is it early enough for you? I was hoping it would be earlier, but apparently I was misguided. It's only 1 hour. Like the Game Awards starts in 25 minutes. We're gonna be playing a couple rounds of Call of Duty to pass the time. Hopefully it won't crash. It was definitely 2 hour earlier than usual. Yes, it is 2 hour earlier. I thought that the Game Awards would start 2 hours earlier than that, but no, because time zones are a butt. I made Championship Z animated in Wallpaper Engine a hyper long time ago. That does remind me, the League of Legends Arcane event should start in 2 days, right? I think so. All right. I should be careful because I know my nurse will come soon. Oh. Oh, fluff. Oof. Oh gosh. What's not this? Wow. Wow, that was unexpected. Oh, that's a flash. Oh, that's another flash. Oh. No, what? Huh? I was facing front. Oh, slightly to the side and it works, apparently. Weird. Oh, thank you for the 7 streak save. Oh, whoa. Question, are you from France? Sorry for the odd question. I'm afraid I am. Apologies. I am indeed French. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's an enemy. There you go. Oh, gosh. You, yes, I know, right? French. Ugh, they're disgusting. Disgusting people. All of them. Oh, dear. Hi, Lord. Welcome to the... I thought you were from Italy. Oh, that would be cool, though. That would mean that I'm close to Salpo. Yes, I know Salpo is not actually in Italy, but... Do you really think I have an Italian accent? That's peculiar. Then I think we got another bot coming to the server. Got a friend request from them. Yes, I did actually get a friend request from them too. I got a friend request from them too. Oh, again. Also, how do they keep doing the execution thingy whilst I'm facing them? It's not supposed to happen. I couldn't place the accent until I heard the game voice. Love Adele. Yeah, I've been working really hard for years upon end to hide my accents because I really don't like the French English accent. Oh dear. I'm German, that's why I'm above. Oh my gosh, Mari, really? Oh, that's, oh yeah. But yes, I'm actually happy that you couldn't place the accents because that proves that my attempts to hide my accents actually kind of worked. Oh, hi. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where is it? But yes, I used to back in the day, like a year ago, the Bevel love accents. Yeah, yeah. I know that some people like they think the French accent is romantic and all. Yeah, it's a personal preference really. I don't like it, so I don't use it. Simple as that. Whoops. And this thing is really annoying. Tots did when we first spoke in. Dang. When we first spoke in VR chat, I definitely did not hear the accent. I remember that the first time we spoke in VR chat, I barely even spoke in the first place. Because I was mega shy. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm dead. JCP, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, when we first met each other. Like, I remember that Mary was... Sorry, going... Oh.
L'ennemi a pris le point stratégique. Point stratégique sécurisé. Drone ennemi déployé dans le ciel. Point stratégique identifié. Point stratégique actif. L'ennemi a capturé le point stratégique. Établi un point de ralliement. L'ennemi a pris le point stratégique. On tient le point stratégique. L'ennemi a capturé le point stratégique. Point stratégique localisé.
Oh, Flap, sorry. I think I'm muted. Yeah. Thank you for notifying me. So yes, you'll have to repeat what you said. Oh yes. First of all, yes, it was my nurse that came over. I couldn't hear her because of the headset. And second, I was talking about how I met Kitsune. I don't exactly remember how I got there. I remember like it was a friend of mine called Suzune. Oh. Suzune said, hey, I'm going to that server because like there's Miss Katsune who's Miss Katsune is going there. I'm like, oh, can I come with you? Because I was good friend with Suzune. I don't talk to her anymore. Well, I did talk to her recently, actually. But I don't talk to her as much as I used to, and it's I really struggle with. It's really mega hard for me to like, oh, like I'm with a friend. We talk regularly, but eventually, like that friend doesn't come into my DMs because they don't really have anything to say, or they don't really have anything to say to me specifically. But when that happens, Well, I never talk to them because I'm way too shy to engage the discussion. So but by the end, we just awkwardly stay in silence for months on end. That's a thing that happened with Suzune. I barely talked to her because she never come to my DMs. I never came to us. So yeah, it's embarrassing. And so they were both subs. So yeah, I went to a VR chat channel where Miss Katsune was. Miss Katsune, back in the day, she was getting kind of well known because she made some posts. She made some posts on Twitter, which got her kind of a following. And so when we got to the VR chat server, lo and behold, was Miss Katsune with a marvelous avatar, if I may add. Like her avatar was, oh my gosh, I was mesmerized. She had like this kind of bunny. It was a bunny girl avatar, like with very big floppy ears and pretty dress, and oh, I loved it. I really loved it. I couldn't help but just gaze at her for a good moment. But thing is, Katsune was surrounded with people who really wanted her attention. I was way too shy to like show myself. And so in the end, I remember that I went to like I went to a part of the VR chat map where no one was, asked Suzune to come with me, because the thing is, I'm agoraphobic. First of all, that's the thing you have to know. I'm agoraphobic, and I really get anxious when there's lots of people in the same area, which includes voice channels. If there's more than like 5 people in a voice channel, it gets hard because you also essentially you have to. It's as if you had to fight to make yourself heard, and I greatly dislike that. I don't want to have to raise my voice just so people can hear me. So I asked Suzune to come with me in a secluded place of the VR chat map because I just wanted to have a chill discussion with my friends. And then Katsune just came here. And since it was only me, Suzune, and Katsune, it was easier, but I do remember that I really struggled to actually speak up. I was speaking super low. I was shaking. But Katsune was really nice. She was inviting me to... She was very inviting. And it took like a good 20 to 30 minutes. But then I started to open up. I started to open up, and then we kept in contact. We chatted a couple more times. And nowadays, we just hang out on a daily basis. She's always with me. That's how I met Katsune. We may as well, you almost didn't say a single... Like what? In real life? In real life are you talking about? I remember that when we first met, Lord, dang it, got him. When we first met, Lord, I remember that it was in middle school or high school. I don't remember. No, it was in high school. It was in high school. And I remember that it was back when I was deeply, and I mean deeply, into My Little Pony, and that was all I could talk about constantly. I was constantly talking about My Little Pony and how much I love his series, and everyone mocked me because, oh gosh, you watch shows for little girls, ooh. But yeah, you alongside another friend was the only one who was actually, hey, actually, what if I gave a try? And then we started getting along. because we enjoyed the same show. I think that's what happened, at least.
Je pose une alarme de proximité.
Bluff. Guys. I just heard Demon Companion. Oh gosh. But you know, I did mention about like the skunk art I was working on, right? Oh gosh. Yeah, because I wanted to do like this skunk witch character with a demon companion too. Oh dang. Yeah. But that was I wanted to do an art of my character, which was a skunk witch. So she's a oh. Dang it. So Sayo is a sheep that wishes to learn magic, and there is a school that teaches magic. The thing is, Sayo is very clumsy and doesn't really cannot do magic very well. She can do magic very well, and so eventually she stumbles upon a skunk familiar, weirdly demonic vibes, which she makes a pact with it so that the skunk lends her some of its power, and in exchange she gives some of her power so that she can perform in the School of Magic and become the powerful witch that she always wanted to be. And in exchange, well, I haven't figured everything exactly, but time will come where Sayu will need extra power, and so she will have to fuse with her skunk familiar to turn into a skunk witch. And the skunk will use this influence that she has over Sayo to slowly take over her and take over the entire School of Magic, because she was once an old demoness which was sealed in a familiar
Piège explosif en place.
and is trying to get revenge and payback. I'm trying to make sense of my own story whilst I'm playing Call of Duty. I must admit, it's not very easy.
Te voir.
There you go.
A dû faire mal.
But I do have, if you want, I already made a commission of this thing. So if you want to, I can show you the picture. Hold on.
Vous avez aucune chance.
I should hold on. I should. Oh, whoops. Okay, we're not. I think we can close Call of Duty now because we're almost done. Okay. Because I remember. If it not something for Twitch, I could DM you. Well, either way. Hold on. Media tab. There we go. Okay. Boom. There you go. Media tab. So, this is not the full picture because the full picture is in another certain website. But yeah, this. There you go. Little Witch Sayo. And Little Witch Sayo, but with skunk, when fused with skunk. Yeah. To adapt your origin story, me having the voice, I have helped a big lot with having you nice. Yeah. Yeah, so that's, yeah, I did actually use the Little Witch Academia clothes for the as basis. But yeah, she is she's it's still me. It's still like sheep. It's still sheep me that wishes to learn magic, but I'm very clumsy. I'm not very good at it. The skunk helps me get good at it. And I'm like, oh, well, the skunk is very kind and helps me and such. And then I'll have to face trials, and the trials will be too demanding. The skunk will fuse with me. And so, yeah, that's essentially corruption. And I wish to potentially have a new character model or a new PNG tube avatar that is like that, because I really love this concept and I wish to explore it in greater detail. Because look at this, it's so adorable, it's so cute, it's like goopy, inky. Yeah, it's gonna be latex too, but I love I really wanted to go in a kind of inky aesthetic, you see? Yeah, I really love it, witch aesthetic. There's so many aesthetic that I want to adopt. Witch is one. There's also mermaid. We talked about that one. I really want a mermaid Sayo, but I'll probably just do like one commission and leave it at that. Hold on, it's not. No, it's not in direct. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's starting 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay. There's mermaid Sayo. There's puppet Sayo. And there's yet another, but I'm a bit too shy to mention right now. But I'll unveil it once it's ready. Okay. And then with a smugger, I said, yeah, because that's not me. That is not me. I would never ever. That is not me. That is the skunk, which I have not yet named. Actually, I didn't even figure out the name. It's just the premise that I have figured out. But it is a premise that I wish to explore. Socket puppet Sayo. No, I don't think so. But I'm glad you like it as much as I do, because I'm really pumped up about this as well. It's a thing I'll do. And yeah, you've already seen like this one too. This is the only picture I have of, like, it's from, there is a I don't know if I can call it a franchise, but there is a group of Velour is basically like, it's a store that only sell like I don't think I can say, oh whatever, yeah, everyone knows me. So it's a store that only sells sex toys, including living sex dolls, but I am the first one in that store that is not made for sexual purposes, but rather as emotional support. I am an emotional support toy. Yeah. Because I really don't like I'm really into kinks, you know? I'm really into kinks, but I'm not into anything sexual at all. That is something that I really dislike. Yeah, but so yeah, it's a toy that you can rent, and that can do several stuff, such as cooking, cleaning, pay taxes, keep you company whenever you feel distressed or in discomfort, give you hugs. She can warm and cool her body in warm or cold temperatures. Always be adapted to any situation in daily situations. Yeah. Oh, I know, right? Yes. Say Beast. That is like the prime functionality of his character. And yet again, this is another thing that I wish to explore with Sayo. As I said before, I have countless, dozens upon dozens of commission ideas that I wish to make. If I had the money, I would commission hundreds of pictures of different kinds of Sayos, and maybe some models and assets and such. But that is not the case, sadly. So we'll have to make do. I will rent this doll permanently, have her massage me all over in Yosemite. That would be very expensive, and I know that you cannot afford it. It all adds up, Mari. I am a plushie in Nura's Baldur's Gate? No. Board game. That's what, yeah, board game. Okay. Here it is. Okay, raising the volume. Oh, it's loud. Oh, background. Oh, are you now? Oh, that's interesting. I know that Nura had the background made by Purple Anart, which is an amazing artist that I really love. She makes good latex.
And the Game Award goes to And the Game Award.
Goes to. And the winner is.
And the winner is.
All right.
10 years ago.
Oh, wow, really? You
began
commission them once a month?
together.
Interesting.
Celebrate video games as the biggest, most powerful form of entertainment in the world. And on Thursday, December 12th,
Norman
right here at
Reedus.
Woodstock Theater in Los Angeles, we will recognize the best and show you what's next with the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. Hey everybody, I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the TGA Global Nomination Announcement Special. Today, it is my distinct honor to reveal this year's nominees, recognizing talented game developers from studios big and small around the world. And you can help select the winners by voting right now at thegameawards.com.
I would be
All right,
interested, yeah.
Waited long enough, so let's do it.
All right,
Here
let's
are the
go.
Nominees for the Game Awards 2024.
Let's see.
For best ongoing game, the
There's gonna be
nominees
Final
are
Fantasy, as per
Destiny
usual.
2, Diablo 4,
Really?
Final Fantasy
There we go.
14,
Fortnite. There we go.
and Helldivers 2.
Oh.
Best performance
Helldivers 2 will
nominees are
will win very easily.
Brianna White for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
As Aaron?
Anna Tell for Life is
Ah.
Strange Double Exposure, Umberly Gonzalez for Star Wars Outlaws, Luke Roberts Silent Hill 2,
Mm-hmm.
and Melina Jurgens Senua's Saga.
Oh, that
Hellblade
game was
2.
obnoxious.
For the best mobile
It's still a bit
game,
quiet?
the
Okay, yes, I'll
nominees
raise it.
are AFK Journey,
Best mobile
Balatro,
game. Oh,
Pokemon
Balatro. Okay, I'll
Trading
vote for
Card
Balatro
Game
easily.
Pocket, Wuthering Waves.
Oh,
and
Wuthering Waves was good too.
Zenless Zone Zero.
I didn't like that one.
The nominees for Best Art Direction are Astrobot,
Mm-hmm.
Black Myth Wukong,
Yeah?
Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree, Metaphor ReFantazio,
Oh.
and Neva.
Ooh,
For
Metaphor
Best
though. I think it's
Score
gonna be
Music,
Metaphor.
This year's nominees are Astrobot,
Nah.
Final Fantasy VII
Absolutely.
Rebirth, Metaphor ReFantazio,
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Silent Hill 2,
I haven't played that one.
and Stellar Blade.
Oh, I gotta play that
In the
one.
category of Best Audio Design, these games are nominated. Astrobot,
Yeah?
Call of Duty Black Ops 6,
No.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Yeah?
Senua's Saga,
No,
Hellblade
absolutely
2,
not.
and Silent Hill 2.
I've not played that one.
Best Adaptation recognizes excellence in authentically creating shows, movies, and other creative endeavors based on video game worlds. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation.
Arcane.
Arcane.
There you go.
Fallout. Knuckles. Like a Dragon
Yeah, it's
Yakuza,
over. It's
and
over.
Tomb Raider.
You can
and
forget
Lara
it.
Croft.
You can forget
For best
everything.
narrative in the game, the TGA nominees are
Best
Final
narrative.
Fantasy VII Remake,
No.
Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth,
No, 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 no.
Metaphor ReFantazio,
It was pretty good.
Senua's Saga,
No.
Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill 2.
Oh my gosh, really?
Games for Impact celebrates thought-provoking games with a profound pro-social meaning or message. Here are this year's nominees. Closer the Distance,
Didn't play.
Indica,
Didn't play.
Neva,
Didn't play.
Life is Strange,
Don't
Double
like.
Exposure, Senua's Saga,
Oh my,
Hellblade
how
2,
did this game
and
get so many awards?
Tales of Kenzera, Zao. The nominees for Best Community Support are
Okay.
Baldur's Gate 3,
Ooh.
Final Fantasy 14,
Yeah.
Fortnite,
No.
Helldivers 2,
Absolutely.
and No Man's
Yeah.
Sky.
Oh,
In
No
the
Man's Sky
category of
though.
Best Multiplayer, the nominees are Call of Duty Black Ops 6,
Absolutely not.
Helldivers 2,
Yes.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8,
Ooh.
and Warhammer 40,000.
What?
Space Marine 2. Best Independent Game
Really?
celebrates games with a high
I was not
degree of
expecting this one to be nominated.
tolerance, as they are produced outside of the traditional publisher system. The nominees are
Okay.
Animal Well,
Oh.
Balatro,
Yeah.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes,
Oh, I don't know that one.
Neva, and UFO 50.
Oh, really?
Next is Best Debut Indie Game, which recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before. In fact, these teams published their first game in 2024. The nominees are Animal Well,
Yeah.
Balatro,
Yeah.
Manor Lords,
Hmm.
Pacific Drive,
Hmm.
and
Wait, it was
Lucky Squire.
it was this year?
For
Huh.
Best VR AR Game, the
Hi,
nominees
Hector.
are Arizona Sunshine
Yeah, I
Remake,
don't play VR that much.
Asgard's Wrath 2,
But I will vote for that
Batman
one.
Arkham Shadow,
Asgard's Wrath was
Metal
incredible.
Hellsinger
And I barely
VR,
played
and
it.
Metro Awakening. For Content Creator of the Year, the nominees are Queso, Kilowatt, Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and Usada Pet.
What? What?
Part of the Game Awards is looking forward to what's next.
No
And yes,
way!
We'll have lots of games to announce on December 12th. What's the most
Why
anticipated
Picora of all
upcoming game?
people?
Here are the nominees based on currently
Why not
announced
Iron Mouse?
Death Stranding 2, On the Beach,
Why?
Ghost of Yote,
Yeah?
Grand Theft
Oh,
Auto
it's gonna
6,
win.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond,
Maybe.
and Monster Hunter Wild.
Uh,
The best action adventure nominees are Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The
there we
Lost
go! Let's
Crown,
go!
Silent Hill
He
2,
got nominated after
Star
all!
Wars Outlaws,
Okay, I'm happy.
and
I'm happy it
Legend of
actually got
Zelda:
nominated.
Echoes of
Oh, I'm
Wisdom.
pumped.
For best role playing, the jury selected Dragon's Dogma 2,
Okay.
Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Yeah, I'll probably
Like
vote
a
for
Dragon:
Armor.
Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor: Refantasio. In the category of best fighting, the nominees are Dragon Ball: Sparking Zero, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising,
Ooh.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics, Multiversus, and Tekken 8. The nominees for Best Action are Black Myth Wukong, Call of Duty Black Ops 6,
No.
Helldivers 2,
Probably.
Stellar Blade.
I gotta
and
play that.
Warhammer 40,000 Space
Oh,
Marine
second
2.
nomination.
Innovation in accessibility celebrates games that are making our industry available and enjoyable to more people. Selected by a special committee of accessibility experts, the nominees for innovation in accessibility are Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Diablo 4, Dragon Age The Veilguard, Prince of Persia The Lost Crown, and Star Wars Outlaws.
I don't even know what
Next
any of
up,
these
Best
games did for
Family
accessibility.
Game. The nominees are Astrobot, Princess Peach Showtime, Super Mario Party Jamboree,
It's always Nintendo.
The Legend
It's
of
always
Zelda: Echoes of
Nintendo.
Wisdom, and The Plucky Squire.
Oh, almost always
The
Nintendo.
Best Sim strategy nominees are Age of Mythology Retold,
Ooh.
Frostpunk 2,
Ooh.
Kunitsugami,
Oh, you have to finish that one too.
Manor Lords, and Unicorn Overlord.
Oh, it came out this
This year,
year.
these titles are nominated for Best Sports Racing, F1 24, EA Sports FC 25, NBA 2K25, Top Spin 2K25, and WWE 2K24.
Nah, nothing interests me.
All right, let's take a look at our 3 esports categories. Starting with Best Esports Game. The
League of
nominees
Legends.
are Counter-Strike 2,
Oh.
Dota 2,
Mm-hmm.
League of Legends,
It's the usual
Mobile
suspect, and it's gonna be
Legends, Bang Bang,
Valorant.
and Valorant.
There we go. This game's a
Nominees for
joke,
Best
really.
Esports athlete are 3-3,
Faker.
Lexi B,
Faker.
Juvie,
Faker.
Faker,
There we go.
Zywin, and Kong Kong. And for the best esports team, our special esports committee nominated these teams: Billy Billy Gaming, League of Legends; Gen G, League of Legends; Navi, Counter-Strike; T1, League of Legends; and Team Liquid, Dota 2.
Liquid!
All right, it's time for our final 2 categories. For Best Game Direction, which recognizes outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design, the nominees are Astrobot,
No.
Balatro, Black Myth Wukong,
Maybe.
Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor.
Yeah, Metaphor.
Refantasio.
None of these are.
And finally, our global TGA jury, of which I am not a member, has selected the following 6 games as nominees for Game of the Year at the Game Awards
All right,
2024.
hit me up.
The Game of the Year nominees are Astrobot,
Obviously.
from Asobi, Balatro from Local Thunk,
Wow.
Black Myth Wukong,
Obviously.
by Game Science, Elden Ring: Shadow of the
There it
Erdtree by
is.
From Software,
There it is.
Final
Oh,
Fantasy
people are
VII
gonna be
Rebirth
mad
from
about
Square
this.
Enix, and Metaphor Refantasio from Studio Zero. There
Impressive.
you have it. Those are your nominees for Game of the Year. And yes, that means you'll hear the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, play their themes live on this very stage on December 12th. But before then, you should head to thegameawards.com to help select the winners by casting your ballot in all categories. Also, stay tuned for the announcement of our Player's Voice category, where fans 100% select the winner from 30 nominees. We'll announce those nominees on Monday, December 2nd.
Okay.
The winners in all all categories will be revealed live during the Game Awards when it streams globally on Thursday, December 12th, starting with the opening act at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 12:30 GMT at thegameawards.com. Our team cannot wait to share our 10th anniversary show with you. I hope to see you then. And don't forget to cast your vote.
All right. Well, off we go then. Do we have an access to the Game Awards? There we go. Okay. Can we have some background music? Nice background music. Josh. Oh my gosh. Playlists. There we go. So, what do you mean coming soon? You said for now. Hello? It is not pay to win to get nominated, Faye. I know that it's hard to believe, but there really isn't any like paid subscriptions. It doesn't seem like voting is... Votes now, yeah, but... The website is not open yet. Oh, maybe it got DDoSed. So hold on, Game of the Year. I'm surprised. So yes, everyone was crying about this one. I am not that shocked, honestly. I have not played it, and I don't think I'll play it anytime soon. I already got spoiled the final boss, but I will check. I think yes, Savera. Astrobot, I don't think it deserves a Game of the Year. Honestly, genuinely, that game was amazing. That game was splendid. But I do think like we had some better candidates for a Game of the Year. Balatro is a surprise. Balatro is a clear surprise, and I'm just like Astrobot. Fantastic game, incredible. How did it get Game of the Year? How did it get nominated? Black Myth Wukong is also a surprise. I feel like, okay, the game, maybe it does deserve Game of the Year. It's not my favorite, but I feel like it does deserve its place. Metaphor absolutely deserves its place. That is a very competent RPG. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, do I really need to explain myself? Oh my gosh, really? Say, how is it Sony money? It's like Final Fantasy VII is not even Sony, it's Square Enix. And there's only two nominations. It's not my fault. Whatever. Astro. Yeah, but yeah, you know, everyone was... I don't think it's really Sony money. Like, do you remember when Astrobot just released, how much everyone, literally everyone, was constantly talking about how Astrobot was the greatest game ever made? Like one thing, hold on. This game, where is it? Action. There it is. Action Adventure. Prince of Persia got nominated. This right here, this game is my Game of the Year. It's... I was like... I was 100% convinced that this game will never ever get nominated because everyone hates Ubisoft. Everyone hates Ubisoft to the point where they will refuse that they will ever do anything good or they have ever done anything good. Prince of Persia is an absolute masterpiece of a game that I feel like people should really give a try. In all points, gameplay, like the story was really good, the gameplay was stellar, a really amazing take on Metroidvanias. And the artistic direction, you gotta see it, really. Of course, it's good. It's a Mario Galaxy clone. People liking a game lead to nominations. Yeah. Maybe just never left the Sony lover cycle. But here's the thing: you have to know, first of all, that 60 studios, 60 different. It's not only game journalists. It's not only like IGN or GameRanks or whatever. It's 60 different people. Most of them are not even known to the public. To be nominated, and then you've got to know that it's like what, 10 to 20% of voters' choice for nominations. I know that yes, the Oscars are greatly corrupt, and yes, I know that we had lots of issues with how, for example, IGN, for example, was bashing constantly Stellar Blade and Wukong in favor of games like Concord and Dragon Age Veilguard. I'm actually... See, if Dragon Age Veilguard or Star Wars Outlaws were nominated for Game of the Year, then I would agree that yes, it is incredibly corrupt. There is no way that any of these games would get like actual Game of the Year nominations. I feel like the nominations that they actually did have, where did they get nominated, for example? Star Wars Outlaws. Like, for example, yeah, they got nominated here, but it was thanks to a performance. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I never heard people praising Astrobot except Sayo. Really? To give you an idea of how much people were deep into Astrobot, I actually got... Oh, that's right, I censored those people. But yeah, I was mentioning how Astrobot was a $70 game that it takes 14 hours to 100% the game for $70, less than 20 hours to complete. And I said, this is not okay. This is absolutely not okay. It would be fine if it was like $50, like $40 would be okay. $70 is not. That is a full AAA price for a game that is barely even indie, or feels indie at least. It is a good game. It's an amazing game, and every single minute of this game has been a joy to play. But no, this price is not okay. And I got bashed. Several people bashed me in comments because of my comment about this one, because that was the hype of the fact Outlaws is even there. I don't mind it. I think it's fine. It is not that shocking, at least in the categories where it was nominated. Oh dear, yes, it definitely was DDoSed. But yeah, people praised Astrobot in the same way people hate, you know, certain games where it is deemed illegal to go against the popular opinions. People saying, oh, Astrobot, instant Game of the Year. No. Okay, can we nominate? Can we vote now? Pecora being nominated. That is shocking. I do wonder, why Pecora? Really? It is not as rigged as Mike Tyson vs. Jake Paul. I guess. So yeah, my question is, why Pecora? Why Pecora in particular? Why not any other VTuber ever, such as Iron Mouse, who actually broke the world record? She broke a world record of most subbed channel. Okay, so hold on. Lowering volume. So, Game of the Year. Here's my opinion. Astrobot, Balatro, wonderful game, both of them. I don't think they deserve any nominations though. But if someone would tell me, hey, is this game worth playing? Yes, absolutely. Go play it. Balatro is pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. It's a very unique card game. never made like it's a one of a kind of card game. Go play it if you can. Astrobot, absolutely go play it, but it's way overpriced. It is way too overpriced. Elden Ring, yeah, eventually maybe I'll play it, but it is not in my priority. Eventually, I got spoiled. That really killed the drive for me to play the game. I don't really know why Pekora, but her fan base is definitely a true. Black Myth Wukong, certainly a surprise. It's not a game that I liked that much. It was fine. It was really good. I don't think there's some. I do remember that some boss design in this game was really poorly made. Metaphor Fantasio, just like Persona 5, incredible design. The story is splendid. Really, I am happed by the story. The gameplay, it's Persona. It's just Persona, and it's the game where I feel like in 30 extra hours of game time, I would barely be halfway through the game, and I would be sick of it, and I would be like, please just make it end. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If we cut the end, of the game, which was absolute bullshit, everything else, absolutely everything else about this game is fantastic. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for over 80 hours, and I think I'm not entirely done with this game. There's still more to see, and especially there is a second playthrough, an entire second playthrough of the game I have to do on the hard mode, because the hard mode introduces new challenges to the game. After 80 hours, I'd say that I'm like 80 to 90% there. And I was not bored. I was never bored. This game has the combat gameplay. It's so incredible. It's so amazing, where you have 7 playable characters. Each of them are very unique, have their own combos. The fact that you can have 3 characters in a fight and go from one to the other. The fact that you have to equally use each character. So you're like, oh, you like to play as Cloud, but if you want to get the most out of a fight, you cannot only play Cloud. You have to play the other characters, because to use like your ultimate abilities, you have to balance the characters, and to unlock those ultimate abilities, you have to hang out with the characters and do activities with them, which goes along the lines of, oh, do this side quest, which will be with this character, which will introduce some background story, background lore. Oh gosh, there's so much to say about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but oh my gosh, I feel like this game, most of all, deserves game of the year. Not the ending though. The ending is absolute dog shit. Oh, okay, hold on. I have to log in. Oh, isn't that like Pecora's theme too? Huh, that's funny. So hold on, signing on Twitch. Please close this window. There you go. Oh gosh, this site is really slow. Okay, hold on. Opening a new one. Oh. Start voting. Okay, there you go. Final Fantasy Rebirth. Please. Please. Oh, okay, we'll have to wait, I guess. It does not work. Close. Please. Okay, let's try with Twitter then. Oh. Huh? Oh my gosh. Mission failed. Was an error for signing in. Yes. Please try again. Oh, no, it's not that. Okay. Like it did show that. Yeah, hold on. I'll still. There you go. He doesn't recognize me. Yeah. There's like really high traffic, it would seem. Yeah. And Twitter does not work. One more. I'll try one more and then we'll just do the we'll just go through the thing and I will vote off screen afterwards when the traffic died down. Please close this window to continue. Okay. I'll wait for like a minute. I'll wait for 20 seconds. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. Well, let's just go through them. So, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Game of the Year for me. Next up. Oh, even this is slow. Best Game Direction. Award for outstanding creative vision and innovation. Innovation, that's the big word, in game direction and design. Metaphor Fantasio is Persona. I don't think it innovates all that much. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's a really, really good open world game, but it didn't invent anything other than like the fighting mechanic. The fighting mechanic, great, awesome. I don't know if it innovates. Elden Ring, it's literally more Elden Ring. How can it innovate? Black Myth Wukong, it's a Souls-like. Boss Rush, I don't think it innovates. Balatro. Almost done with my thoughts. You could sign in? Oh gosh, lucky you. Balatro, that is innovative. But so is Astrobot. Honestly, it's hard to choose. I'd say that Astrobot, yes, it inspires itself by Mario, and it uses a lot of references from other PlayStation IPs. So I guess Balatro, which is just... I guess I'll vote for Balatro. This one is all original. Next up. Yay! Yeah, okay, the thing just... Ah, dang it. Wait, Lord, how is it possible that you could just vote freely and I can barely just get to a third window? Hold on, let's try with this one, for example. Let's try on Mozilla. Come on. Oh. Oh yeah, no, that doesn't work at all. Okay, please work, please work, please work. Okay, best narrative. We're talking about story. Metaphor. Metaphor has a really, really interesting story. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it's basically just Final Fantasy with Nomura-esque bullshit at the end. Like a Dragon, the story was pretty good, but it really infuriated me on several occasions. Where, like, the story is basically Ichiban goes, a VTuber tarnished Ichiban's name, and now he has to clean to prove that he's innocent. And so he goes to Hawaii. Someone tries to mug him and kill him. He's like, hey, let's be friends. And now they're friends. And then he encounters someone and she's like, I'm gonna betray you and try to kill you. And he's like, hey, let's be friends. Okay, we're friends. And then, oh, that person that he encountered much earlier actually wanted to kill me. Oh, it's fine, I don't mind him. Oh, and that person, which already tried to kill me before, then I became friends with her, and then I realized that she actually backstabbed me again, a second time, despite the fact that I had forgiven her. Oh, it's fine, let's be friends. I get that Ichiban is all about, oh, I'm like overly positive with everyone, and I know that everyone just are panicking and just they're good people that are making bad choices. But oh my gosh, Ichiban, how are you not dead? Oh my gosh, this is really annoying. Senua's Saga, I tried to play the game because I heard of, oh, the game is like so pretty and has deep narrative. After 2 entire hours of playing this game was nothing but ASMR and treadmill type gameplay, where it's just like there's only one way to go forwards. You cannot go left, you cannot go right, you cannot go backwards. You can only go forwards, click when the game tells you to, and then there's this mega annoying whispers that you keep hearing all throughout the game. After 2 hours, I was done. And the game was apparently only 6 hours long, so nope. Silent Hill 2, we'll have to see. Best art direction. Oh, this is what Neva is. I didn't know it released. Damn. But I feel Metaphor, obviously, with the art design, the menu design, and the character design, especially because it doesn't just recycle what Persona did. It's all brand new. Awesome. Awesome art direction. I would vote for that one. Those three, no. There is no art direction. Oh, however, no. Black Myth Wukong had some good art direction, actually. Astrobot? Elden Ring? I don't think so. I don't think it deserves the nomination. Best score and music. Metaphor has some good music, but only a few. Some of the like dungeon songs are not very good. Final Fantasy VII, absolutely divine. I would invite you to actually listen to it, because oh my gosh. Astrobot, it's upbeat. It's just some upbeat music. Not much more to it, I think. So Final Fantasy VII again for me. Best audio design. Astrobot, I would say. Because Astrobot has this thing where every footstep that you make makes a really convincing sound on the controller, for example. And every strike, every button press is satisfying. Black Ops 6, I've seen lots of people actually complain because of how poorly the audio design is compared to other ones. Final Fantasy VII, I don't think this one has anything that peculiar in terms of audio and sound design. And then those two, which I have not. Oh, Hellblade 2 had terrible audio design, that's for sure. Website is frozen. This performance. Oh my gosh, it really Okay. And we'll go to what? Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh, this side is broken. Your category. Oh, the entire website is broken. Yes, yes, we know. Dang it. Okay, let's go in accessibility then. Oh, there you go. Performance. Okay. No, no. Who is... Did she like voice the main character? I tell. Brianna White. Brianna White. Which character is she? Brianna White. Aerith. Okay. Okay. So yes, I would vote for her. Because, hi Abyss, welcome, welcome. I would vote for Brianna White because... Hold on. You know what? Let's listen to one of Final Fantasy VII's music right now. There you go. This is No Promises to Keep, which is a song sung by Aerith in the game. To give you an idea. Okay, innovations in accessibility. I haven't paid too much attention to all this. I don't think I can decently vote for any of these. The site seems to have get faster. Let's try again. Let's try logging in again. Have you seen the announcement, Abyss? Yeah, okay. This still won't let me vote at all. Games for Impact. I have not played any of these games besides this one, and I hate it. So, okay, next. Best ongoing. I really want to say Final Fantasy XIV because it's quite incredible that a game is still alive and kicking after all these years. Not a lot of games can brag about it, but Helldivers, because the Helldivers, it's less than a year. It has been less than... Oh, it's a hard decision because Helldivers has only been less than a year. So for ongoing, I would say Final Fantasy XIV because it's the longest of all of these. It's longer than all of these combined, I think. Best community support. Now we can say Helldivers 2. No Man's Sky, I'm tempted to vote for them too, but Helldivers 2, they have done the impossible, quite simply. So I would definitely vote for Helldivers 2. Best indie game. I would vote for Balatro personally. That's the one I enjoyed most. Best debut indie game. I have a Plucky Squire. I have to play it. I really have to play it. The game has been given to me for free. I gotta try it. Animal Well, Poppy has been saying nothing but good about this game, so I will play it as well. But again, Balatro is the one that I played. It's the one that I enjoyed, so I'll probably vote for that one. Best mobile game. I fluffing hate that game. But Wuthering Waves was pretty nice. I only played the 1.0 of Wuthering Waves. I remember that Wuthering Waves had one of the most obnoxious quest line that I have ever played in a gacha game. Even worse than the Aranyaka. Oh my gosh. Like the Jingle Beast quest line got me even more crazy than the entire Aranyaka quest line. Say beasts, if you know, you know. So I would vote for Balatro. This VR AR, Asgard's Wrath. My VR headset is drifting like crazy. So the game is straight up unplayable for me because of my hardware, but the few that I was able to play was really impressively, it really worked. It's really good. One thing I didn't like about this game, it jump scares you every single time you boot it up. Oh my gosh, this song's amazing. Best action game. Actually, Warhammer. Like, I know that I'm surprised, but come on. Wukong was pretty nice, but not my favorite. Wait, what is it, Hector? Black Myth Wukong was fine, but really, I don't think the combat was that incredible. It had some good moments. Wuwa has several bug fixing and performance fixes. Yes, I have not played Warring Wave since 1.0. I should get back to it. This Pro was released in December 2023. Yes, meaning it was released after the previous Game Awards. So if a game releases after the Game Awards happened, then it is considered as a game that released the next year. That's how it happens. Same as, for example, what is it? Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. It came out in December 2023. So action game, I wouldn't vote for that one. Black Ops 6. No, I don't think so. Helldivers, it's pretty unique, but it doesn't have really the intense high-octane combat that I'm looking for. Celebrate, it could have been, but I have not played that game too. Warhammer 40k. As someone who really wasn't into Warhammer before playing this game, the combat is pristine. The combat feels really good in Warhammer 40k. I'm the first one to embrace it. Justify Hogwarts Legacy getting 0 nominations last year, because Hogwarts Legacy fluffing sucks. I played the game. The game was fine. It was fine, but the game had nothing going on for it. Oh wait, I might get copyright strike. I just realized I'll probably get copyright strike for what I just did, so I'll move on to hold on. Boom, there you go. Hi Fatalis. And the offer has literally nothing to do with Hogwarts Legacy. J.K. Rowling did nothing for everything about Hogwarts Legacy. Best action adventure. Oh my gosh, thank you for nominating it. It will so not get voted though, because I know that people will vote for Astrobot only Astrobots. But this game, this is true game of the year. I do not care what anyone says, but it's my favorite. I got oh gosh, yeah, I did. Oh gosh, yeah. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, fantastic game, amazing game. Please play it, guys. Absolutely do play it. Best RPG. Would say Final Fantasy. I would say Final Fantasy. I've not played these two ones. This one I have to finish. This one I have to finish. Those two are great games. Those two are pretty good games. But in terms of the RPG mechanics, Final Fantasy VII. There's no debating that. I never wrote that word and I'm dyslexic. Best fighting game? Come on. Obviously the only one that has a playable sheep character. Who else? What else? I'm sorry, Hector. I know you'd vote for that one, but this one has a sheep character. It has Anila, the objectively the best character in any fighting game ever. I'm happy it got nominated too. It's good. Next up, the website's broken again. Well, the one that has a character as great as La Diva. That one is a funny character, yeah. But it's I hate playing as La Diva. I don't get it as La Diva. Somehow I have like the worst range with La Diva. It's either Grand Blue or Tekken. Hold on. Yeah, the site is still broken. Because yeah, Multiversus, the game still has quite a few people going for it, but okay, hold on, I'm gonna ban the... How do I ban this person? Ban, there you go. There you go. As a fighting game, I don't like Dragon Balls. Please, website, you gotta work. No, don't ban me. Yeah, I'd have known if it was you. Okay, best family game. It's usually a category that is riddled with Nintendo. Best game appropriate for family play. How? Okay, hold on. Appropriate for family play. Super Mario Party. Appropriate for family play. No, absolutely not. The Plucky Squire, interesting, however. That seems like a unique game. I would vote for that one. Princess Peach Showtime, it feels like one of those games which is like, oh, it's for little kids, so it shouldn't be too complicated. Yes, make it complicated. I love it. You break families with Mario Party. Yeah. Vote Plucky just to spite Nintendo. I would vote Plucky because I feel like Plucky actually deserves it, and that this is a category that is always monopolized by Nintendo, so let's move things along. Best Sim Strategy, some very interesting nominations. All 5 of those I feel would deserve, even though like I haven't played Age of Mythology, I haven't played Man of Lords, but Kumitsugami, what a game, what an interesting game. But Frostpunk 2, even though Frostpunk 2 is not as impactful as 1 was, I really appreciated playing Frostpunk 2. Next up, Best Sports Racing. Best Multiplayer. For its stunning online multiplayer gameplay and design including co-op, massively multiplayer experience, irrespective of game genre or platform. Not Call of Duty. Because the only good things about Call of Duty is the zombies and the campaign, which are both fully playable solo. It can be played co-op, and we had some great fun co-op, but the game only has 2 maps and very few gameplay options. So as of now, I cannot decently say that Call of Duty deserves it. Helldivers? I don't like Helldivers all that much, but it was it does do like this very unique thing where it's I don't know how to qualify it exactly. I actually think, hold on, let's go backwards, because like Warhammer 40k, awesome game, awesome combats, multiplayer, best multiplayer. I don't know if it has like the best multiplayer design. Tekken 8, Mario Party Jamboree, again, it destroys friendship. So I think if we go backwards, I would say that Helldivers has the most unique and interesting kind of multiplayer experience, where the multiplayer extends beyond the game itself. Remember, like when Sony added the thing in the Helldivers that pretty much butchered the game for like half the world, and the entire community united to boot Sony outside of their game, and then demanded that their game get fixed because they kept nerfing the game. No, Helldivers, wow. For multiplayer, I cannot vote anything but Helldivers. I found Warhammer gameplay is kind of boring. Oh, well, I guess, but I really appreciated myself. Can it be anything but Arcane? Like, come on, can it be anything but Arcane? Fallout was great. Fallout was great. I have to watch Yakuza yet. I don't think I'll watch those 2 anytime soon. Arcane, guys. There's only one possibility. Most anticipated game. Arcane, even though I don't watch. Oh, well, watch it. Most anticipated game. Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki. My most anticipated game. But it releases in 2 weeks, so I don't think it should really count. So Monster Hunter Wilds would be my second pick. Grand Theft Auto 6, yeah. I'll very probably play the game as soon as it comes out. Just like Ghost of Yotei. Sounds interesting. I do have my worries though about this game. Death Stranding 2? Yeah, I would. All of those games, I would definitely play day one as soon as they release. But Monster Hunter Wilds is the one game out of these 5 where I actually cannot wait to play. But I really, really want to play. Content Creator of the Year. I watched none of these guys. I know nothing of these 5 people. I know that Keiso is the haha is fat streamer that everyone. Oh, he's from the Wealth House. Either way. So I know that Keiso is the one that everyone makes fun for because he's fat, and I know that Usada Piccola is from Hololive. I'm shocked that Usada Piccola got nominated. I was dead certain that if it was a VTuber, it would be Iron Mouse. But even though I dislike Hololive, yada yada yada, you know my take on this, I would vote for Usada Piccola because I really appreciate the attention that people are showing to VTubers, because I know that VTubers are being kind of ostracized from the streaming platforms. There are lots of people that really despise VTubers. I want to support VTubers as much as I can, so I will vote for Usada Piccola. I wouldn't know. I've never seen anyone mention Usada Piccola. Genuinely, I've never seen it. Probably because I never watch Hololive content, but I watch lots of VTuber content. I watch lots of clips from Girl DM, Shy Lily, Iron Mouse. I would have had people talk about Piccola in my timeline. I'm surprised it wasn't the case. Best esport game. I don't like esports, but I would vote for League of Legends. Okay, it's slowing down. Best sport athlete. Can it be anyone but Faker? He won yet another World Cup. Best esport team. Can it be anyone but T1? Player's voice. Okay. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is my game of the year to this day. Final Fantasy VII, closely behind. And I would say that Infinity Nikki would be my third choice, even though the game has not released yet. I played the demo, I played like the closed beta. The gameplay has charmed me more than anything. Hololive is clean of drama? What do you mean Hololive is clean of drama? What do you mean Hololive is clean of drama? Like wasn't there just 2 days ago a person did a bomb threat under the name Inugami Korone? Some guy just declared a bomb threat under the name of Korone. Longer time ago, there was a VTuber in Hololive, Russia, who I don't remember all the details, but I know that she was absolutely batshit crazy and was genuinely a horrible person. Yeah, so I'm sorry, really, I'm sorry for being like as shocked as I was. But yeah, Hololive is certainly not clean of drama. Let's be honest, I don't think there's any VTuber that is clean of drama, because there's always like things on the side. It's not even like, it's not always things that are their fault. It would be like, for example, I'm sure that there's a drama that started because a VTuber was in a relationship. I'm not talking Russia. I'm not talking about Russia. I'm talking about like other VTubers that got into a relationship and then people got mad and tried to cancel the VTuber or something. But yes, there will be drama in any kind of well-renowned, greatly followed people. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Oh, okay, I made it. Okay, there you go. Boom. Okay, let's do a speed run. Speed run. Game of the year. Game of the year, I said Final Fantasy VII Rebuff. Boom. Next category. Best game at the game direction. Innovative in game direction, I said Balatro. Best narrative, Metaphor. Best art direction, Metaphor. Score and music, Final Fantasy. Best audio design, Astrobot, I said. Best performance, Brianna White. Amazing work. Innovation, accessibility, I don't know, but for the sake of support, I would say Prince of Persia. Games for impact, I've played none of these games. But the one I'm more inclined to play would be Neva, so I'll vote for that one. I know that it's not really a fair vote. It's really not a fair vote, but I gotta vote for at least one. Best ongoing, Final Fantasy. Best community support, Helldivers 2. Best indie game, Balatro. Best debut indie game, Balatro. Best mobile game, Balatro. Best VR Asgard's Wrath 2. Best action game, Warhammer 40k. Action adventure, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Absolutely. Best RPG, Final Fantasy VII. Best fighting, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Best family game, Lucky Squire. Sim strategy, Frostpunk 2. Best sports racing. I have to vote for at least one, but quite literally all of these games repulses me. F1, maybe? It's like, I don't know. Alright, let's say F1, whatever. Best multiplayer, Helldivers. Best adaptation, Arcane. Most anticipated game, Monster Hunter Wilds. Content creator of the year, Usada Pekora. I'm still under shock. Best esports game, League of Legends. Best esports athlete, Faker. Best esports team, G1. Player's voice, and that would be it. Hold on, let me double check something. No, wait, hold on. No. Family fighting. Wait, hold on. It's... Yes, okay. Ongoing in community supports. I'm just making sure of which one. Okay, so Iron Mouse, still haven't heard anything. Last year it's Iron Mouse. Oh, was she nominated last year? I forgot. The bomb thread was by Crazy Stalker, who has a parasocial relation. Yes, I know that. But that is crazy, yeah. F1 goes vroom. Yeah, I'm surprised that there weren't any other, like... Wasn't there that game by Ubisoft, The Crew Motherfest? I'm surprised that one didn't get nominated, because it just got like huge updates. Maybe because the game was released the year before. Well, that's pretty much it. I'll probably end the stream soon then, because this was the sole reason why I wanted to stream, because I usually do not stream on Mondays. But that's it. That's all my categories. That's all my nominations. Don't know your vote card. Huh. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll update it in my in my Twitter right after. Okay, so let's see if we can raid someone. Yoink, yoink. It's not even Hololife's fault that the threat was made. Yes, it's not Hololife's fault. It's absolutely not Corona's fault. But yes, there was drama. There was Hololive related drama. And not just a bit. So, who is streaming right now? Waggling Mermaid. Oh, Waggles. Oh, Waggles is streaming with Nora Shiny. They're playing Disco Elysium together. We're gonna read Waggles then. So thank you guys for coming. I have not done the schedule yet because the Photopia just straight up erased all my work when I was trying to upload it. But my next stream will be I think this Wednesday. It's gonna be when Stalker releases. As soon as Stalker releases, I'll be playing it. Wait, I can play it now? Yeah, it's not available yet. Hold on, where does it releases? 20. Okay, Wednesday. Next stream, Wednesday, we're playing Stalker 2. So have a good day, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Enjoy Waggle's Waggle stream. They're playing Disco Elysium with Nora Shiny. And we'll see each other either on Discord. It's really early. It's like 7 PM for me, so I'll be available on Discord for quite some time. Or we'll see each other next Wednesday for Stalker 2. Bye-bye, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. Go to bed, say. Go to bed. Yee.